Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to make a Java plus Bedrock crossplay server. So usually when we wanna make a server, we have to depend on some online hosting, right? And mostly the good ones are paid and the free ones are laggy. Then another problem which we face with making servers is that making it crossplay, like the Java and Bedrock players can play in the same server. That's another problem. So in this video we are gonna find solution to both and make our own server. So first we are gonna make a Java server using Minecraft, and then we are gonna make it crossplay server. Then finally we are gonna make it public so that our friends can access it through the internet. So first let's go to this link. I've given the link in the description so you can go through that. We are gonna download the latest version. So right now the latest version is Paper 1.21.8. So click that and it will get downloaded. So now let's go to the folder, and here you can see it's there. For convenience, I'm just gonna paste it on desktop, and let me make a new folder, Minecraft server, and put it in that. So this is where all the files for the server will be there. So the next thing is create batch file. So to create batch file, for that open Notepad. Then in description you will see in 1B we have this code. So we'll copy this code and paste it into Notepad. So here, as you can see, I put the XMS is the minimum RAM and XMX is the maximum RAM. So I've given it 4 GB minimum and 6 GB maximum. So you can change it according to your system settings. We have to rename this paper file into server. So let's do that. So now it is now this file is server.jar. Next we'll save this file, save as. So inside this, let's give it the name start, and instead of save as type, instead of that, let's make it all files and type .bat. Now it's gonna be a batch file. Okay, so now that is done. Let's double click this. Then it will start downloading all the necessary files into this folder. For the first time, this will, for you also, it will show like failed to load eula.txt. So now you can continue. Then we have to open this EULA file inside the server folder. So open that, and here instead of EULA equal to false, we have to change it to true and save it. Now again double click on this this batch file to restart the server again. Now that this time the server will properly start because we have accepted the user agreement. So as you can see, the server is now running. So the next thing is we need to find the IP of our system in which the server is running so that we can connect it to our game. So for that, click Windows plus R and type CMD. That is the command prompt. And in command prompt, you have to type ipconfig. So once we type that, then it will show what are the connections we have. So right now, my connection is with the Wi-Fi, and here you can see the IP4 address. So this is what we want. So note this down. So copy this and make a new notepad and just paste it there. So we'll be using this. So our first part is now over. So we have made the Java server. Now let's open a Java edition of our game and see whether it's working or not. I'm using the same version as the server, which is 1.1.8. And click multiplayer, proceed. So if this is the first time you are playing, it will ask you for access to the internet, so you have to allow it. Even for server also it will ask, we have to allow the access. Now click add server. You can name it whatever you want, and here the server address, we have to get the IP which we got. So paste it here. Then we have to type 25565. So 25565 is the port for Java. So done and double click. So this is our server actually. So this is not a single player, this is a multiplayer and the server which is running, which means our first part is successful. Okay, you know what, let me just type this here also. 25565, which is for Java. Remember that. Now let's go to our second part, which is to make the server crossplay, which means we have to enable Bedrock players also to join. So first let's disconnect this, close the game, and we'll close the server also. Then we have to go to 2A, which is download Geyser spigot.jar, and this is the link. The link is already there. So in that Geyser spigot.jar, So this is a plugin. Click here to download it. Then on the other tab, Floodgate. Here also Floodgate spigot.jar is there. Click to download that also. Then we have to download ViaVersion.jar. So ViaVersion actually helps different versions of games to be connected to the server. It does. I mean, even if the version of their game is different from our server, it's fine, they are able to join. So this is the link for that. It's also there in the description, you can see that. Now download ViaVersion for paper. So we will be using the paper one, and that is also done. So let's go to the download folder, and as you guys can see, these 3 plugins, ViaVersion, Floodgate Spigot and Geyser Spigot. So copy those. Now go to desktop where our server folder is there. Open that, and in that there is a folder called plugins. So paste these files, these plugins, these files which we got, and paste it here inside the plugins. And now that is done, go back and we have to restart the server again. Double click that, and now the server is starting. So now that we have put the plugin files, it's downloading the plugins. As you can see, it doesn't matter, it's actually working. We'll wait for all the things to be downloaded. So once it's done, now close the server. Then we have to go to plugins. In that there is a folder called Geyser Spigot. Open that. From this folder we have to open config.yml on notepad, and this is that file. So in this we have to make these changes. So 2D, so these are the Geyser config highlights. We have to check Bedrock, make sure the address is this and the port is this, and in remote we have to change the address to auto. Port is this one, and the auth type, which is the authentication type, which is Floodgate. So let's check if it's that, otherwise we'll change it. Bedrock, the address is this, the port is this. Yes. Now remote, okay, remote also address is this, the port is this, then authentication is online. So this is the one here. Auth type we have to change it to Floodgate. Now we can close the config file. Okay, once we've configured this, then let's restart the server again. Okay, so the server is started. So now let's try to connect our Bedrock. So I have a Bedrock version, so we can choose the latest one, and let's play server, add server. We can give whatever name we want, and the address. So in the address we have to type this address, our IP4 address without the port. So the port for Bedrock is this one, 19132. We just have to type the IP4 address alone, and server, click play, see, and we have joined. Yeah, so guys, we have joined the server. In the server menu you can actually see MindMania joined the game. So that's the name of my account. Okay, so right now locally we have made Java server, and we were able to connect with Java, and now we made it into Crossplay, and now we were able to join with Bedrock also. So locally both the servers are working. So let's close this, minimize this. So next we need to make it so that this server which we run in our local PC is accessible through by our friends through internet. For that we'll be using play.gg. So let's go to this website, play.gg. So the link is there in the description. So in this, first let's download the installer. So the installer is downloaded. We need to make an account actually. So let's log in, create account. So I'm making my account. So I made an account. So once you make an account, you will see a page like this. So here you have to click setup new agent. And if we didn't download the program before, we can download it here also. See, we already downloaded it. Let's install it. Okay, I'm getting an error. This publisher has been blocked from running on your machine. You know what? Sometime it happens. Okay, let's go to downloads. Let's go to downloads, properties. Take the properties of the installer we just got now. And in general, under security, there will be an option. This file came under help protect this computer. We'll unblock it. Click unblock and apply and click OK. So now this will be working. Open it and see, now we can install it. For me, it's showing change, repair and remove because I've already installed it. For you guys, it will be this screen will come. So you just have to install it. Once it's installed, or you can go to start and play.gg. Okay, the app. So open that app. This is the app. Okay, here they are giving this instruction. Visit link to setup. We just have to copy this link and paste it. Since we already logged in, so it will actually waiting for agent to connect. It will do it. Then we just have to click continue. And the name we can give whatever. Give a name, add agent. It's gonna take some time. Now it's wait for played program to connect to our servers. So it's actually working in the background. Make sure this is not closed. Okay, so that part is done. So this is connected, both are connected. So now step 4 is we need to create a tunnel. So click create tunnel, and we'll use this one, use shared IP. So this is the free version, global anycast free. And tunnel type, first let's make a tunnel for Java. Click Minecraft Java, enable tunnel, add tunnel, and we'll wait until this pending is gone. Okay, so this is the tunnel is set up. Okay, now we need to change this part, this local address. So this local address is the IP4. Remember the IP4 we got in the beginning. So this part, the IPv4, copy that and paste it in this local address. And the local port is 25565. For Minecraft Java, it's 25565. So no need to change that. And now click update. So tunnel for our Java is done. So now click all tunnels and add a new tunnel. Now select Minecraft Bedrock game, add tunnel, and we'll wait for it to get set up. Okay, this is also done. Now here also we need to update our local address. Copy this and paste it in the local address. And the port is this, for 19132 is the port for Bedrock. So we don't need to change that. Just click update, and like that. So both our tunnels for both Java and Bedrock are up and running. And when you open this, right, it'll actually show. See, both tunnels are running fine. Okay, it's actually showing email not verified. Okay, you know what? Let's actually do this. Oh, here also it's showing verify email. So we'll verify the email. Open email and let's put in the code to verify it. And that is done. Click agents. Both are working. Both the tunnel are working. Okay, nice. So this was the last step. Okay, so now the final thing is share IP with friends and play. Okay, so the IP which we are gonna share with our friends is click Minecraft Java. So in this, at the top you can see there is this address. So this is our IP for Java. So copy that and keep it somewhere so that we can share it later. So this is the public one. Then click all tunnels and now select the Bedrock tunnel, and here also this is the Bedrock one. So our friends who have Bedrock, just give them this IP and port, and people who have Java, give them this IP and port. And we can actually close this browser, we can close, but don't close the command prompt for play.gg. Just minimize that. Let's open Minecraft. Let's first see Java multiplayer. I'm gonna make a new server online and copy this, and it is online. And we were able to, oh wait, what just happened? Gino fell from high place. Why? Okay, now it's fine. Okay, that is weird. Just the world spawn apparently changed and I just fell from somewhere. Okay, yeah guys, as you can see, we are inside the server. We can even check it here. Yeah, I've logged in and I've even fell down. Okay, so the Java server is working. Disconnect, quit. Let's try the Bedrock version. Play, sign in. Wait, when did I even sign out? Okay, it's already signed in. Plugged in, server, add server, and let's put this IP and name. I'll just give online, and port we have to change. Okay, so before we were doing LAN and the port is this, but now we are doing online. This is the port. Port changes 51353. Add, play. And that's it, guys. It's working. It's working, guys. It's working. So the server is running in our laptop, and our friends can access it through internet. So all the links are there in the description. Even the Geyser config is also there. Let me close everything and show you guys from the beginning how to do it. So let's go to our folder. So it's in desktop, Minecraft server folder. So double click the start.bat, the file which we made to start the server, and wait for the server to start. And while that is starting, let's go to start menu and open the play.gg app. the secret key is valid, agent has 2 tunnels, so it's actually now connecting our system to the tunnel, and tunnel running, and now it's working. Okay, so now both are working, so we can now minimize this. Okay, by the time we do that, our server is also running fine. That's how you make a Java Bedrock crossplay server for Minecraft. It's nice, right? Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like button. And if you have any doubts, ask me in the comments. No, maybe I can clarify. I'll actually reply. Bye, guys.